a hot summer sun, a private villa, and the ocean breeze carrying a scent of adventure. Sounds dreamy, right? But are you ready for the real story? Hello, my darlings. It's me, Stella, and today I have an irresistible tale that warms the skin and makes you question everything about summer love. This, of course, is based on not a true story. Pour yourself a mojito because things are about to get heated. So, meet Eve, a 28-year-old art curator who's just come out of what she describes as a catastrophically dull winter fling. Her friend Darcy, a woman who knows how to turn any life lull into an adventure, convinces her to escape the concrete jungle and join her for a summer getaway in southern Italy. Imagine this: sprawling vineyards, deep green cypress trees, and lemons glistening on bright yellow branches. Oh, and did I mention? Their temporary abode is a private villa they accidentally scored for a steal on some bougie Airbnb-style site. Nobody thought to ask why it was priced so low. Their only neighbor? A towering villa next door guarded by wrought iron gates. Rumors in the village whispered of a man with mysterious allure who lived there. Now, let's talk mysterious allure. If that phrase doesn't scream setup, I don't know what does. On their first evening, Darcy challenged Eve to a dare over cocktails. Break into the neighbor's property for a midnight swim. For Eve, breaking into a gated pool sounded like what every true crime podcast warns against. But a couple of Aperol spritzes later, and she was slipping through the bars of an unlocked side gate, while Darcy served as lookout, aka cheerleader. The pool was, of course, a dazzling sapphire under the moonlight, surrounded by jade green topiary, with a gentle hum of cicadas enveloping the ambiance. Stripped down to her swimwear, Eve meticulously planned a quick dip-in, dip-out maneuver. Slow, reluctant rebel vibes. But then she saw him. Standing by the edge was none other than the elusive neighbor. Tall, disarmingly handsome, with salt and pepper hair that declared, "Yes, I come with life experience." He wore just enough of a smirk to make matters worse. This wasn't just a man. This was trouble. Gift-wrapped in dark linen trousers, and something wonderfully scandalous about him. Eve froze. Was he mad? Would he call the authorities? "No need to apologize," he said, his voice like velvet marinated in espresso. "Though you could at least humor me with bothering to introduce yourself." Panicking, but too dazzled to form coherent words, she managed to stammer out her name before Darcy, who clearly had a talent for timing, threw Eve's dress over the gate and hollered, "Hurry up before we miss karaoke night." Busted and dripping wet, Eve offered an awkward half-apology before scampering away, but something told her this wasn't over. And oh, it wasn't. Alex, the enigmatic gentleman, turned their villa vacation into a whirlwind of intrigue. The very next morning, he sent over a bottle of champagne with a handwritten note. What was her name again? Eve. The flirty jab was undeniable. Darcy teased Eve endlessly, calling Alex the Italian Mr. Darcy, because why not add some Jane Austen drama to spice up the villa's mornings? Despite trying to keep things casual, Eve kept bumping into Alex. Whether it was at the village farmer's market or during a sunset walk along the stunning Amalfi coastline, Alex was always there, as though fate had orchestrated the entire summer getaway. Before long, she found herself surrendering to his charm. Or perhaps it was the endless parade of his invitations to exclusive, candlelit dinners and romantic boat rides under the starry Mediterranean skies. But, as fantasy-like as it all felt, something seemed a little too perfect. As Eve let herself indulge in the fairy tale, Darcy unearthed whispers from the locals about Alex's elusive identity, about wealth that could buy seasoned privacy, and a past relationship ending in a scandal for the tabloids. And while Alex was every bit the gentleman, questions loomed about what he was hiding. Every sultry kiss was laced with a new layer of intensity, curiosity, and yes, doubt. Fast forward to the dreamy 2 weeks. Eve returned home with more than just unforgettable memories. There was excitement tinged with the ache of longing, but also an envelope containing a hand-drawn map of the Amalfi Coast, marked at certain secret spots with mysterious instructions written in Italian. His parting words? "You'll find me when you're ready for adventure again." The mystery of Alex, Eve's villa escapade, and the summer rendezvous hadn't just ended. It was only beginning. And you, my delightful viewers, what would you do if fate handed you such an enigmatic summer? Would you follow the map? Walk away, savoring the mystery? Perhaps dive into a brand new adventure? Comment below and let me know. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're craving more spine-tingling, steamy stories.